Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Welcome to Padre Plays. I'm Padre. What is going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Air Force game player. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you throwing up the Michael Jackson and the popcorn. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Paimon Duke, not thy nugs. What is happening, my friend? Good to see you again. Yeah, guys, what's going on? Hold on, guys. Let me turn on some of these lights. Like, hold on, I'm in the dark here. It may not look like that to you guys, but to me, it's dark in here. There, some lighting. Maybe now I look even more handsome on stream. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening. And welcome to Padre Plays. I'm Padre, and we're just gonna. My audio sounds scratchy. Always something. Hold on. Let's see. Maybe now I look what's going on, everybody? On my end here does not sound scratchy, but who knows? Give me 1 second. Let me fix this. Test 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Better, maybe. How can you make someone so handsome more handsome? I don't know. I appreciate that though. Thanks for the love. Thank you for the love. Sounds perfect. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Good to go. Sound good to me. X, how are you? Good to see you. It's been a while. How you been, my friend? How's everything going? Man, it's crazy morning that I just had. We are starting our holiday season deliveries as of today, and it's just the amounts of packages that my company delivers during the holidays has like increased every single year that we've been in business. And it's great and it's wonderful that I'm able to like provide work for others. And I always like, I'm always humbled and grateful that I'm able to do that. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me to give back to people, give back to the communities, and I'll tell you guys like this. Like we bought turkeys because for those of you that are watching outside of America, Thanksgiving is this coming Thursday. Bought the entire company turkeys, and that feels good too. To they all message me and tell me thank you, whatever the case is, but. And I appreciate that. Like I think I'm appreciated more because I can do this. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do anything, but I can do it. And so that means the world to me. So, we're getting ready for the Christmas season here with all these deliveries, and my company just today, we're delivering 7,000 packages. So, turkey, are there turkey nugs? We can make them into turkey nugs. X, it has been traveling for it, but now sick. Hope you're doing well. Thanks so much. So, here's the thing. So I was traveling for the last like 2 months, and the second trip I took, I got sick. So I get it. Die Hard, the reason for the season. That's right. It's the reason for the season. This is what we do. We bring smiles to people. And it's a great feeling. So we can. Nice. That's awesome of you. We just get $50 voucher to spend on a turkey, which I do not spend on a turkey. I'm sure there's other things you can spend the $50 on if you're not a turkey person. Now, don't get me wrong. I for the last 5 years, I have gone in personally myself. I have gone in to the honey baked ham, and I've ordered turkeys from there. Last year, I sent out hams. Last year. It's all based on companies, companies' revenue and stuff like that. So whatever, you know, the fact that I've done it for 5 years, in our very first year I did it, and it wasn't as many employees. This year we sent out 75 turkeys to all the employees. I think maybe about 2 years ago we probably did a little bit more than that, but you know, we sent out 75 this year. 75 turkeys to families that work for our company, and it feels great. It feels good. Turkey person, imagine how many nugs you can make with that. Quite a few. I'm assuming depending on how big they are, how much you know meat you pack in the breading. Like you could probably do a good amount of nugs off a turkey. Turkey nugs sounds good. Now we're sitting talking about turkey. Now making me hungry. I'm on a fast. I'm not gonna eat till tomorrow at lunch. I haven't eaten since yesterday 11. I'm not eating till tomorrow 11, and then from tomorrow I'm gonna try to go all the way to Thursday. Not gonna eat at all from Monday afternoon to Thursday. That's gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna try. I'm going on a nice water fast. Make your body feel good, clear your mind, clear your insides. It's good stuff. Turkey nugs made from a turkey person makes my mouth water. We should find some turkey nugget making videos for our next watch or our next reaction stream. That's what we should do. Just go find everything that has to do with nugs. Anything and everything. I'm sure we find some nice savory recipes on a reaction nug video day. But either way, today I'm gonna do a story quest. I haven't done a story quest in a while. I'm gonna do Cyno. I have no idea who Cyno is. I don't remember who Cyno is. We're gonna figure out who Cyno is together. Most of you guys probably already did this story quest, which is fine. No issues, no worries. But I'm going to check this out and see who the heck Cyno is. I'd rather watch the count to go faster, slowly getting faster in a reaction stream. I'm going to get another copyright strike just for using that video again. Does the turkey person come from Turkey? Dude, I don't know how we named countries, animals, none of this stuff. Like who decided that a turkey was a turkey? Or chicken was a chicken. Like we could have named chicken turkey and turkey chicken, right? Like who came up with this stuff? I don't know. But that whole video nug's awesome. There's a country full of turkey people. You didn't know? You didn't know that was a thing? Yeah. There's a country full of turkey people. Gonna get a ticket. You gonna fly over there now? Legit? Should be, fly over there and bring us back some turkey. Maybe you should find some turkey nugs there. Maybe that would work out well. Get some turkey nugs from out there as well. I'm gonna switch this over, guys. Let's get into this story quest and see what's up. All right, again, haven't played a story quest in a while, and I figured why not start today. Apparently, before they were Turkey Nation, they were a large footrest. I get it. I get it. All right, let's see. All right, let's find out who the heck is Cyno. My mouth is watering. Dude, mine is too. I haven't eaten since yesterday. Tomorrow, though, I'm probably gonna make you even more hungry after I say this. Tomorrow, I'll end up going to a nice steakhouse, and I will order about a 30-ounce steak. I will have some asparagus or some broccoli on the side. I'll get some chicken wings. I'll start with chicken wings to start. I will do that. And then they bring bread to the table. I eat some of that too. And then after the bread and the steak, and then I also get like maybe a side of mac and cheese or a baked potato or something like that, fully loaded. And then after that, I'll probably eat a dessert. I don't know, chocolate cake or cheesecake. Both sound good to me. Might I suggest it's America's Diner? Let's go. Let's go. Suggesting Denny's for for my break fast meal tomorrow. I love it. I love it. Let's go. Not gonna lie, Denny's has some good pancakes. Nice eggs.
Wait, you two! Just a moment, please.
You might say the day will go by really, really fast. That's a big Denny's.
You're the traveler in Paimon, right? I thought you two looked familiar. People have been talking all about you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Who are you? Have you met before?
My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the academia. You're friends with Cyno, right? I've heard him mention you before.
Who's Cyno?
Currently, Cyno is out investigating a case involving smuggled canned knowledge. It's been days since we've last heard from him.
Oh no. Do you think he's in trouble?
Well, to be completely honest, it's pretty hard to imagine anything that could pose a threat to Cyno. But since we haven't heard from him, we're starting to suspect that the case might be more complicated than we had originally thought. Word has it that you two are brave, smart, and extremely capable adventurers. Do you think you could lend us a hand and help investigate the smuggling?
All right. Since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have any further intel regarding this case?
Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. Cyno suspected that there's a secret route being used to move the capsules.
Somebody's leaking your history of loving nugs.
According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that.
Do you have some kind of infatuation with Fiorina? Like, what's the deal? Are you that infatuated with Fiorina? I can't even speak. Are you that infatuated with Fiorina that you have to have these guys come get you? Like, what's up with that?
Rumors also have it that some particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market. Regardless of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action. Last we heard from Cyno, he was investigating somewhere outside Sumeru City. It seems that he had found some leads at the time, but we haven't heard from him since.
Sounds like we better go look for him. Come on!
Just stay away from the wife. Okay, Sands of Solitude. Let's do this. Can I get closer? I can.
Cyno! There you are! We finally found you!
Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Air Force? Richard, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today. How are you, my friend? She totally isn't in the basement with Mary. Oh gosh. Now we're kidnapping now. What's up with that? Main story? This is Cyno's stories. We're doing story quest today. Paimon is just adorable. Yeah. Yes, she is.
It's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence. But I'm very busy at the moment. We'll have to chat some other time.
We heard about the case of smuggled canned knowledge.
That's right. Nabil asked us to come and check on the situation.
So Nabil told you about this? Divulging my location without authorization. I'll let it slide for now. This isn't the time for that. I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information. Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
I mean, since you're inviting, might as well go, right?
Whoa, sounds pretty complicated. But having a chance to catch bad guys with Cyno, it's like we're a part of the mantra. All right, sign us up!
Let's do this. All right, who are we smuggling? More mushroom hazy stuff in the forest. Yep, this guy is the same guy who's very addicted to card games.
Come at me! Let's move.
Gotcha.
Don't be a killjoy! Just be
Watch out!
Looks like I went too far. Roast and fried!
My name's Echo and Song! Busted. Things are about to get done. Hey there!
This one's well done!
A proper send-off!
Oh, whoa, dude! It ran over me and died. How does that work? Bro, he ran over me and then he died.
What a pleasant surprise! Truly an extra slice of joy.
I knew it. I guess it never gets boring in there. Oh yeah, Arasasa. That's right. That's right. That's what we're smuggling, the Arasasa. We have loads of it. It's all in the door panels of my Honda Civic. I'm joking, FBI. I don't have any. Maybe.
Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
Tries to hide the fact that he opened the crate just a little bit, just to show him what we got. Hey, we got the goods. We got the cash.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
Paimon talking behind everybody's back.
What does the academia think they're doing? All right, I'll take these here. Let me see what else you have. I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mura, and you'll get the goods.
See, there's the deal going down. That's when you need the FBI, right? That's when they need to come and bust this up.
FBI, open up!
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
It's Cyno! When's he ever gonna let up?
Hey, forget the goods! Let's split!
Oh, nice. Check out Richard with the 7-stream streak. Thank you so much for jumping on for 7 in a row. I appreciate you. Jeebus, all that for Arasasa?
But don't forget the Mura!
It's a lot of Arasasa.
Done! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
Dang, Paimon. Paimon's the FBI now.
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Cyno works alone? I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
She sure did. Dun dun.
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain. All right. I have one question and one question only.
Yeah. This
Where
is big
did you
brain
get
time.
this canned knowledge?
The pickup location is different every time. The boss tells us where it's gonna be, and that's it. We don't get a say in it. He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
And when is the next batch coming?
I don't know.
He's telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
Seems this isn't getting us anywhere. Cyno wasn't kidding when he said intel was hard to come by.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
We are just the clueless lackeys. We don't know anything tactic. It's way too old. Of course. I know nothing. Then you beat the hell out of them. Then they start singing like crazy.
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you. But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning. These small fries are the only ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation. If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
Beat the info out of them.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like nothing?
Uh-oh.
Do you have a potential suspect? You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
Judgment Day?
Whoa! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Yeah, that too. Bring him to the Archon.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Cyno meet Dory.
Actually, we were mistaken. We don't know any merchants.
I see.
We'll play the games too.
Anyway, I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information.
And knowledge, totally not Arasasa.
If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot. And as for you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my business.
Hey! What's with the attitude, mister?
What, you got a problem with that too? Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller. We don't need people like you butting in on our business here. Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
They must have their own reasons. You may have a point.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway.
Why would they? You didn't beat them enough yet for them to listen.
I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge. If I ever catch you again, I will personally see to it that you are punished.
We should have did that now. Now, I say.
All right, Traveler. I need to go now.
Cyno needs some canned knowledge himself. To beat the knowledge out of him, too.
You think you can scare me?
No?
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this. If Paimon remembers correctly, she's usually at the palace of Alcazar's. Let's go!
Alcazar's? That's what it looked like. This whole story quest is just an episode of Law & Order. Where's the bag of Colombian sugar? Oh my god, is this what this story is all about? It's an episode of Law & Order. Alcazar, here we are. We tell Dory what happened? But Dory's gonna forget.
See. So that's the latest scoop. Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Do you know who is smuggling the canned knowledge?
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Imagine the spots they hide that bag of sugar. I volunteer to search Risley. That cake is too big not to be hiding anything. What if the cheat, the cake itself, the curvage, what if that is the actual bags of sugar? I don't know. Is Dory selling the canned knowledge? I don't know. Dory's the dealer.
Huh? You mean you stopped selling it?
That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore. Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share.
We'll take the tiger share.
Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
So she used to, but she got so smart she hired lackeys and retired. This smart is business. That's actual business.
Aw, sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
Think about that for a moment, guys. Again, I told you guys I own companies. Yes, I own companies. Look what I'm doing right now in the middle of the day. I'm hanging out with you guys. Like, remember, that's how you build a business.
Well, not completely.
Yeah, completely. That's how you build a business.
Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know.
But we're talking about Dory. Better call Yanfei.
After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
She's an illegal canned knowledge smuggler.
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
Is selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price.
No. You know why that's not true, Nugs? Is because for me it wouldn't be Colombian. It would be Puerto Rican. That's what I would do.
Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it from Puerto Rico. I ain't gonna do it from Colombia.
But everything in the world comes at a price, right? Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately. That inherently leads to at least two potential problems. First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
Open a can and sniff some knowledge, damn. Imagine opening the can. Open the can. Poke some holes inside the can. Psh. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Never do that.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous.
How'd
Traveler,
you get canceled now?
used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
Dory sounds like a professional Arasasa dealer. She is! Not in particular, but she is!
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount. Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences if the sale of canned knowledge by those smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market. As far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
What that is?
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King Deshret. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia.
Dude, she's a canned knowledge lord. That's what she is. She's the canned knowledge lord. Instead of, you know, the D word, lord, she is the canned knowledge lord.
Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
Why use canned knowledge to distribute information? What's the purpose of hosting an auction?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. Who knows, we might find some leads there.
Maybe.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit. It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Saw this coming.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for. I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
What? That's super expensive!
No need to worry, little one. Cyno's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him.
She's been corrupted. They put her to the other side. Now she's selling canned knowledge.
All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open.
She's prone to attack.
I'm sure the General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. And I can only imagine the funds he's allocated for investigations. Oh, maybe I should charge him more.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of mora.
And all she wanted was, what, 500,000 mora?
I just wish that some people
Where's this one? Let's see this here.
someone really important.
news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court of Desolation.
The Court of Desolation to me, just like hearing the court, is almost like the Court of Owls in Batman.
I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
Yes, it should be. It's all we have to go on for the moment.
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of King Deshret. Is that true?
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of King Deshret. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the Academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity. Regardless, we need to go into the desert.
Are there many people trying to study the Court of Desolation?
Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the Academia.
I think you should research more. All you did is ask for a few answers from Dory and immediately went back to Cyno. That's all I had to go off of. I think you might Duolingo right now. So, le chute won't take mon pere et ma mere avec ma sieur. Goodness gracious. You know, I just know Spanish and English. That's it. Is that French? Please tell me that's French.
After all,
I hope it's French.
legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Or even resurrect the dead. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people. Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge. Do you know where the auction is taking place?
You say trying to speak Nebulette? Ah, dang. What language are you learning, Nebulette? That's what I'm learning. Yes, we do.
Good. We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Huh? People tailing us?
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move.
Padre doesn't know how to drink. Goodness, took a sip and missed my mouth and got water all over me now.
Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
You're doing it for Fiorina. That makes sense. See, now that makes sense.
That's Cyno for you. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
All good as long as you're not trying to learn official mortal language. Official language? Delulu.
Hold it right there.
Oh, how she
Heading to
talks.
the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Huh? Who are you?
Who you be?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back. You must be Cyno. I've heard a lot about you. You've got quite a reputation. But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed. And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
Canned knowledge is becoming a problem here. We're here to help Cyno. Who's Cyno?
That's right! We won't just sit back and do nothing!
That's right, Paimon, you tell them. You tell them what you're gonna do and then do nothing.
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Cyno? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market. I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough. On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept. I've heard enough.
We're trying to take all the Arasasa. It's all ours. It's just one operation, just us. That's it.
Sorry, no can do. We're getting paid to ensure you disappear. Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
Okay, dude. Sure.
That's close enough.
The show begins! Time to shine!
Springboard!
Quietly now.
Hey there! Attack!
Here comes the cash.
Hey there! Watch out!
Scatter!
Let the world collide!
Ooh. Wasted all.
Doesn't change anything. You're in over your head, Cyno. There will be others coming for you. You'll regret it.
Your humor is fried? They're probably newcomers to town. They don't know nothing about Cyno and the Galactic Baseballers. Windslash. Aprende le français, me fret frire le cerveau. I can't even say that.
Let's get out of here.
My Hispanic tongue gets in the way. Shouldn't we follow them?
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap.
I'm curious, how many languages do you speak, Nugs?
I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well. You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Wait, hold on! There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes? Right?
You'd be surprised. Anyway, just be careful. Mercenaries are never quick to forget. In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation.
Just Tagalog Ingles and trying to learn French. Tagalog, oh, I got it. Tagalog English, okay. And how I spell English, I think you can tell I suck. You're mixing languages, that's why.
They may even stay hidden in some dark corner for a very long time, waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact.
Have you encountered that kind of situation before, Cyno?
Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday.
We're going to a flashback now?
I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors. I didn't have much experience at the time, and I let my guard down after we had closed the case. We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries. My superior was injured while protecting me, and we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since, staying alert even while I sleep.
Whoa! Who could
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday. Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
It's dry humor. The good old days when I used to be invincible, but I met my rival and got a debuff. Now I'm tracking Arasasa in the forest for my whole life.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
We're growing it too. We've also experienced a lot of sticky situations. Let's all do our best.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
You got mail. A special survey? What? What? You got mail. Sweep away. Well, my floors are dirty, Cyno. Yeah, come clean, Cyno.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
It's usually where Fiorina dies because I like let go of the button, and that little scene right there happens and she dies.
So hot. If only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
Maybe we should take a break.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
Don't do it on purpose.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Cyno?
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind. The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired. Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest?
Again, I don't do it on purpose, not as I promise.
Place. Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
In some countries, that's lunch.
Watch out. Something's not right about them.
The Shelby. Take it easy. Hey there!
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
See the whining levels rising.
Those weren't just normal scorpions.
What kind of scorpions were these? Super scorpions?
See? There are marked numbers on their pincers.
So you mean...
Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction. These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
Australian scorpions because they're so big? Isn't Australia the one country that has that big spider that will actually, like, chase you? I wouldn't want to be caught in the outback. I was looking the other day, too, at a map. I don't know, I don't even know why. But I was looking one day, and I didn't realize how close Antarctica is to Australia. I would think you would think it would be a lot cooler out there, right? Like some of those bugs and animals, whatever, wouldn't survive in Australia. But I guess I'm wrong. As an Asian, I shall eat it alive. What?
We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see. If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
We have Harley riding scorpions.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine that? With their claws on the handles.
Something's not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are? Stay still.
This ain't weird. Is he trying to slip me some arasasa?
Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Huh? What is it?
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharawar. They can use this to discern your approximate location. But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it? Could someone from the Ksharawar also be involved? But that doesn't seem right.
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed! Why would it be on him?
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier.
I'm sorry. I didn't even notice.
It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Cyno. Now let's get rid of it.
No. Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us. Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
Fun Cyno fact, he was actually the second male Electro user behind Razor by 3 years. Okay.
They're back again! How many of them are there?
Oh shoot.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Watch out! Hey there! Ha!
We now have Sethos and Auroran. We got a lot of Electro boys now. Lots of characters, and they just keep coming out with characters because people keep paying to play this game. As long as they got people online, they're gonna keep making stuff. Hopefully.
Weird. Is this where the auction is?
There's nobody here. Auction? Have you guys ever seen like the auction where the guy goes, I got 25, 25, 25 over here, no, over there, I got 35, 35, 35, I got 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 45 over there. What the heck?
Yeah, not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival. But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Let a debit card be poor when Fiorina's second return banner comes. Are you gonna try to? Well, I can't even say if you're gonna try because I don't know. You don't have enough primos. You're gonna try to C6 Fiorina?
Aw, what should we do now?
Those bitter guys must have superpowers. Like, I know, it's crazy.
We searched
It's
the
crazy.
area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly. There might still be something left for us to find.
All right, let's take a good look around the area.
A large amount of canned knowledge has been piled here, enough to fetch an extremely large amount of Mora at market price. Ordinary canned knowledge seems to have nothing to do with the Court of Desolation. The scattered footprints have not been completely buried by the wind and sand, but it is impossible to speculate on the direction of the merchant's escape from the footprints. The Sumpter beast is drinking water leisurely and seems to be completely unaffected.
Did you find anything?
No, nothing in particular.
Only some average-looking knowledge capsules.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off. But don't worry. I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came. I will remain hidden here.
To get her C6, it would be time for her weapon. I wonder how long it's going to take you to actually get a C6 on Furina. I'd love to know, since we all play for free, how long would it take you? I feel there was a missed opportunity to, instead of canned knowledge, to call it Tintelligence. It's a good marketing tactic. Check you out. Tintelligence. Yes. Yes. I like that name.
Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then.
So that's why you wanted me to carry the tracking device.
They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They
Really,
won't
10 more
just leave
years?
them here. Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left. Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
Yes, and don't worry. If they dare to return, I'll make sure they stay.
That's when you graduate from free to play to Dolphin. We use Dolphin emulator. I think Megalodon would sound better. What?
Yep. Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right?
You know, that's actually a good idea for a stream. Even though I'm free to play, like when we get Pyro Archon, that might be a good idea. Is to on stream buy as many primals as I can to C6 the Pyro Archon Madre. What do you guys think? I think that'd be a great stream to do. Because I don't know how much it's going to cost to do it. I have no clue. I don't know. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, this is far enough. We should go a little further.
Further? But Paimon can't go another step. How about we rest here for a while?
Oh, my poor Paimon. 10,000, really?
Probably about time for us to head back to the auction.
Yeah. Capitalize on the stream luck. 100%. 100%. But again, like I mean, I have enough to get her. I think we're close to having enough to get her. But after that, let's C6 her. Might as well.
Let's go. Maybe Cyno's finally found some leads.
Again, I just wonder how much it would cost. That's the fun in it. The fun in it too. It's up to you, Padre. The last time I gave you advice, it was bad advice. Look at another character. Look, I got another 5-star character. Like no complaints. No complaints. I just need a builder now. Evelyn, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya? All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
Really? $1,500? Is that legit? $1,500 to C6? The Pyro Archon Madre? If it's legit $1,600, yeah, we're probably not going to do that. I'm not going to give MiHoYo $1,500. Does he know anything about the smuggling? Does he have an important role in the auction?
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead. He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here. Am I right?
Yes, impressive. You certainly live up to your reputation, Cyno. If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
Huh? Greedy? What do you mean by that?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything.
You need to roll a character 7 times for a C6, so expect to pay $1,400 to $1,500 to get a C6 character from scratch. Of course, you can subtract some from that you already have rolls from other sources that you're spending exactly what Google told me. Goodness gracious, $1,500. I was gonna say that'd be a fun stream to have to do that on, but $1,500? Do you know how many video games I could buy with $1,500?
Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could.
I could buy almost 3 PlayStations for $1,500. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct? Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
Say 5 games only?
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere?
Buying the big crystal packs works out to be $200 per pity.
If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you.
That's a large number.
Both me and my family in danger.
That's a large number, I can't lie.
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, Traveler.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Come on now.
$200 for 50-50 chance at getting one. They don't call it Gamba for nothing. I agree. I'm just saying the price is quite astronomical, and no wonder that company makes millions upon millions of dollars. No wonder.
Dad, you're back! Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
This is my daughter, Simin. She can be a little shy of strangers. Why don't you run along now, dear? Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Everyone knows Cyno in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
Can you blame them when you see Raiden and Mavuka's thighs?
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Paimon is Paimon.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Cyno, the lone operator, working with any partners. When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed.
I don't know. It's an idea. Maybe not the Pyro Archon Madre. Maybe future character. I don't know who though, but maybe a future character. Maybe I slowly buy up some packs. But $1,500 at one time to do, like,
But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people. Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business.
That is true. She can at least say that, right? Paimon is Paimon and Traveler is Traveler.
Everyone will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Cyno. And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Yeah, you know, we've been out in the desert all day. We dry. Like, give us something. Give us something to wet our throats.
Don't mention it. And,
Hopefully it's cold tea.
I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
Nazir, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I shall keep up the great work.
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
Good night.
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I was hoping to ask you for a favor.
What's the favor?
My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so she has a relatively weak heart and lungs. Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk.
Really?
That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap.
What do? I do lots of things. Padre wears lots of hats. Characters? All amazing. All amazing.
As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. But the Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day.
Again, all these stories are always tragic.
Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
That is true. Lots of different sunglasses.
Selling canned knowledge.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Cyno. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
Oh no.
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling. These are two completely different issues.
I somehow knew you would say that. But having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently. I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
Whoa. Look at all of this.
Whoa. We found his stash of Arasasa.
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. To think that this is only one dealer's worth. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this? but such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Huh? Look! These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about the Court of Desolation.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
We get a freebie? Some sort of marking we've never seen before. Do you know what it is, Cyno?
Yes. It's a Matra seal, indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection. I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier. But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe.
Could be a misunderstanding.
Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
I mean, everybody asks me for favors. Why not you too? Go ahead. What's your favor?
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia. If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files. But, considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, it will only draw unnecessary attention. You'll need to be the one who checks the records. I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Sure thing! Leave it to us!
I'll also keep working here in the meantime. Although our leads are all currently pointing to someone within the academia, it's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari. I'll stay here and make some preparations.
They have a dealer
You
list.
can come find me anytime if you uncover more info.
They're going to access their dealer lists.
Hello, we meet again. Have you managed to find Cyno? If so, how's he doing?
Opens coat. Want some forbidden knowledge? What?
I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry.
Why so
Had I known
serious?
it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
I do not have Zhongli. I do not have him, unfortunately. He's one of those I probably would go for if he came back on Banner. But not somebody that like, oh, I have to have him. But I don't have him though. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't have him.
It's alright. We wanted to help Cyno too.
See, Paimon said it's all right. It's all good.
I can tell that he really trusts you. The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter, but with this letter from Cyno, it shouldn't be a problem.
Sadly, we can't get him next Banner because Mama Buka comes after. Yes, yeah, probably won't be able to get him. Not somebody I have to have now. So, forbidden research.
That's right. Granted, the academia is very supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies. However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed. But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded. Follow me, I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Cyno is looking for.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous. We'd better keep an eye out.
Okay, I understand. Since Cyno is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you. You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions.
What would make this game even more unique is the fact that every NPC would look different. I've seen this guy before. Several times during this game. Who's the guy with the stash?
But I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
All thanks to Cyno. Do you also know Cyno?
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Cyno happens to be one of them. Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
Records and accountants of a Harabatat researcher being sentenced to prison for deciphering forbidden documents. Why? Why does everything have to be so long? Ooh. Something about an investigation phase. Researchers depleted resources. They were overtaken by the desire to make the Court of Desolation appear. They attempted to sacrifice their lives. Ouch. But after that, the scholars secretly continued their research. It was not until 7 scholars, including Murtada Radkani, were arrested that research into the Court of Desolation entered a period of stagnation once again. Sure.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here. Have you found anything yet?
You just took it word for word. We could have lied and actually had an intention of committing arson. That is true. Murtada Radkani. The researcher's name sounds familiar.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Cyno's former partner.
His former partner? That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Murtada Radkani was Taj's only son.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Cyno didn't know about it.
Cyno is probably the kingpin of the entire operation, and he's leading us out on a wild goose chase. Sounds like maybe a couple movies we've all seen before. Is there any way we can meet Murtada?
No. Unfortunately, there isn't. He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Goodness gracious, man. Every one of these stories hits. It's hard.
You've heard about Taj, right? I know Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year, which makes him one of the most experienced Matra. He is a man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now. He used to be Cyno's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Ah, right. I heard Cyno mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position. I wonder if it had anything to do with the Mortada incident.
And people say this is a kid's game. I know, isn't that crazy?
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was born. So when Mortada came to study at the Academia, everyone had high expectations of him. He had to face a lot of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Mortada was caught studying the Court of Desolation.
That should be like a poll question, right? Have you ever liked Venti, yes or no? See how many yeses you get.
Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree. Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl.
Goodness gracious.
By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late. He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository. He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
Oh, that's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
You said Taj comes to the repository? Taj has gone through Mortada's research files?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now.
I know. Yeah, don't show. Yeah, show them this clip. This clip, Nugs. If somebody comes to you and is like, Genshin's a kid's game. Nah, dude. Some of these stories are gut wrenching.
Possible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research. But this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge is originating from the Academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect. Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars. It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the Academia without anyone ever noticing.
Yo, thank you, Anonymous. Holy cow. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. And that just started a hype train. Thank you. Let's go. Holy cow. I'm sorry, I'm just stunned. Like this came out of nowhere. Thank you so much for the 5 get the subs, Anonymous. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
But even so,
according to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death, or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back. Though I don't really believe Taj would ever try to do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. It's the job of the Matra to find the truth and track down criminals. Do you have any questions? If not, it'd be best if you would leave now.
Yo, thank you so much for the bids. Thank you, X. I appreciate that. Thank you. Wow, let's go. What's dude, we're gonna make level 2. Or we're on a level 2. We're gonna make a level 3 hype train. Thank you guys. Much appreciated.
Paimon's kind of confused. What should we do from here?
Let's go ask around somewhere else.
Oh, now that I think about it, Cyno suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the Academia, right? There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Maybe we could try asking people around the gate of the academia and see what we can find.
Let's see.
Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
Alrighty then, let's go ask around.
All right, where are we headed? Bro, I couldn't leave through that door?
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Bro, what the heck? Oh, wow. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you. Holy cow. Yo, we just broke the hype train record. We hit a level 4. Nice. Bro. Thank you, Anonymous.
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
So generous. Thank you, thank you.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal? The academia consumes so many resources each day, everything from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments. It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal. Have you seen any like that?
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not. Maybe you should ask someone else.
You say kiss me on the hot mouth? What? Anonymous. Nugs wants to give you a big old sloppy hot kiss.
Excuse me, have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Why would you ask?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
What'd you notice?
There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently. Dozen
It's in order.
boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother? Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something. But you know what happened? A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake. There's no way Taj would ever...
Just calm down, everybody.
No.
Just calm
I
down.
won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him. Wait. I know another Matra who works with Taj. I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
I'm sure Anonymous thanks you for that one.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj. A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it."
What'd you find?
Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire. But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the whole thing. If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Cyno. They're considered heroes among the Matra. There's no way that he would...
Let's go to his home and have a look.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet. We'll get to the bottom of this once and for all.
I like that emote too. I was like, wait, that's what we got for this? That's awesome. That is awesome. Dude, I got 11 subs off of this. Thank you, Anonymous, man. Oh my God. I'm appreciative, I'm grateful, and thank you. Thank you, thank you.
So, this is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
Yeah, go ahead, Paimon. Go break down the door.
No. Wait, the door's unlocked. Did Taj leave in a hurry? Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
There's no other option, though. We have to do this in order to clear his name.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind. What's this?
It's a paper full of names written on it. Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
So it's Nabil. This whole time I've been saying Nabel.
Yes, this is definitely Taj's handwriting. These papers look like records. These are the transactions between Taj and some other people. From the look of the numbers, the scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive. The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries. I have a feeling that Cyno might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Maybe he's aware of that. Even so, he won't back down.
You're right. That's just who he is.
No, I'm right. Right on everything.
As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation. Let's take it to Cyno and let him decide how to proceed.
Ancient map.
If Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts, then I suspect that he might already be at the Court of Desolation as we speak. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well. Maybe Cyno will know what to do.
All right, we'll give these to Cyno and see. Let's go!
Good thing we can teleport, right? Could you imagine walking all this? Walking is for chumps.
Well, Cyno, what do you make of it?
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time. He would never...
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
I'm still not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change. Whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him. Or rather, the person he's become.
The evidence is stacked against him now.
That's right. It's clear that he had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
I think it's cool that every time I come to the desert, Fiorina's just excited. Excited to see the desert. But I really wonder, is in real life, would she actually enjoy this? It's hot and sweaty. Dry. Just all kinds of things that doesn't scream Fiorina. I'm dry as the desert when I see Eula's thighs, because damn, it makes me thirsty. Shoot, the Court of Desolation. I think it was on this side somewhere. Here we go. Court of Owls. Let's do it.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kind of nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Hey there!
Look, these walls have definitely seen better days. Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
I'd be fighting in a little tiny hallway. Dude, what's this about?
Whoa, is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it?
I'm just wondering if, like, the whole room is upside down now.
Careful.
It's not, okay.
Gotcha. Ha! Ha! Game's up. Fun's over.
I think Paimon was just an Arasasas. Oh, golly. Bro, I'm gonna get dizzy keep looking at this stuff.
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in. That eye seems to be staring right at us. This place gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Paimon got the heebie-jeebies. Hopefully this isn't a maze. It would suck after all this time I start going through a maze. Okay. You can confirm that it is, and I appreciate it. Because it would suck if this was a maze, and I keep going through it, and like not keeping track, nothing.
The show begins! Coming at you! Watch out!
Propagate! Surrender! Judgment is upon you!
Busted!
Taj.
Ah, Cyno. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well. Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
The little guy was hugging Cyno. I've been typing so much that it's just muscle memory now. Yeah, I feel the same way.
That's right.
Grab the phone easy.
This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later.
That right.
When you're young, you press forward. unattached, living solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. You know many things are wrong, but still turn a blind eye to them. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die?
Vampires, huh?
Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret.
Hello.
I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him. The Court of Desolation. Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
So, did you already find what you needed here?
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Cyno. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture. What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure, why don't you just let me open the door and see then?
No. I sense danger behind that door. There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once?
No.
Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Uh-oh. Wants to draw swords. My sword is bigger than yours, though.
This power is mine. I will set things right no matter what the cost.
Time to shine! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
That didn't take long at all.
Strength.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember. I gained new power when I entered the Court of Desolation. This is only a taste of it. Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy!
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I'll do what I have to.
Why does this sound so hard all of a sudden? Like he's tough. I'll do what I have to.
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now. Even after all this time, you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? You wanted me to be able to find you here.
You wanted to be tracked and found, yes.
All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list, But you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
Family.
Huh? What do you mean, Cyno?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together. I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart, but in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did, generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever.
This guy has one of those voices where, like,
Desolation is gone.
the environment around him will change depending on what he says.
Seeking it out.
The damage on the walls we saw on our way here, you're going to destroy the Court of Desolation.
That's right. I acted as if I had abandoned my convictions just so that they would cooperate without raising any suspicion. This was the only way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia. If I wished to destroy the organization, I couldn't just count on the academia alone.
His voice is smoother than my brain. I can see me using that voice now when I'm thinking things. Like, that's the voice I hear inside of my brain now.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Wait! Aren't you leaving too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside!
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
He means to open the Court of Desolation, one must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you? Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. Let this be the final judgment on myself. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Eek. Just sat down Indian style. I was like, well,
Why are they so strict with me?
we're gone now.
I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
We are Venom. Ouch, man. What a way to go.
Huh? The Court of Desolation has...
Disappeared.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end.
What about the organization?
To them, as long as there's Mora to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target. That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
That's where I'm gonna smack someone, as they say in Genshin is a kid's game. I know, this is not a kid's game.
We'll help too.
Nope.
Thank you, but you've already done enough.
Stories here are so tragic.
Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger. So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
It's either it's a kid's game or a gacha game. It's not a kid's game. It's not a kid's game. Like, not at all. Where's the point? Oh, wait until 4 days later. Sheesh. Read, Padre. Okay, fine. I'm reading. So we can go 2. But Genshin can literally be played till Natlin using the default characters. I agree with that. I agree. Level up your beginning characters. Just wait them 4 days. It may be a gacha, but Padre, you're literally doing what I'm saying. Barely any 5 stars and already done with Natlin, and you still use Lisa and Traveler. It's true. That's why I said it's true. You can play this whole game just with the beginning characters.
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Except Spiral Abyss. Good luck with that.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Rebob, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared.
What's the situation? What's happened these last few days?
The last few days have been quite the ride, but fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end. At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight. They made several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, Cyno crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight. After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
I don't even know what floor I did. I don't even know how high of a floor I've gotten yet. I don't remember. Maybe we should look at that after.
Well, then we received word that Taj Radkani had sacrificed himself on the case. The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the academia and arrested all the researchers on the list. Some of them managed to get out of the academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured by Cyno all across Sumeru. I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border. Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
Is Cyno alright? He didn't get injured, did he?
He seems fine, but nobody knows the real situation. He brought over 300 suspects to judgment all on his own. Among them were even some of our former colleagues. Not just the criminals are afraid of him. Even we start feeling a little nervous when he's around now.
Yeah, I want to go see how far I've gotten. I don't remember. It's been a while.
But even if we start feeling all self-conscious, thinking if we've done anything wrong, we're still always honored to have Cyno around. By the way, are you guys here to see Cyno? I think I just saw him walking in that direction when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen. If you happen to see him, please send my regards.
Sure thing, Nabil. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime. Farewell then.
Trying to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating, but I can assure you this is certainly not the best solution.
I'm aware. However, I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Murtada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation. Murtada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant. After Murtada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks, toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt, and doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
And you won't like me when I'm angry.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time. If thrown into the mud, the trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. I don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will, and can help me collect more testing data.
Cyno! Tainari! Oh, so Tainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Cyno?
That's right. Cyno asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Seeming.
Starts turning furry.
I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember. And Cyno, relax. You don't always have to look so serious, you know. Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG, huh? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
Yeah, go play more card games.
How is Kale these days?
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement. She still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her. After some time, I plan on having her go outside more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving Avidia Forest? What happened?
I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge, as well as how to use it safely. Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek canned knowledge. So, I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
I will.
If anything else happens, the three of you can find me in the Avidia Forest. Take care.
Adios. Now there's a PSA.
Caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret. Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case. So you can relax.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
But what about you, Cyno?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors and my partner.
Sounds like a lot of work. I hope it will make you happy, Cyno.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know?
Canned knowledge can ruin your life. How can knowledge in a can hurt you?
There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them.
Opens cans, sniffs, drinks, whatever, instantly woke. That's it, they're woke.
Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj. But I didn't share details with anyone. I'd prefer to avoid revealing the location of the Court of Desolation.
You wouldn't download an R&R?
One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions. And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
All right, that's that. $60 primos for Madre Yuka. Only you can stop Duke Dukes. Oh, there's another 40? Shoot. I got something else. I did. I have not done any of my dailies yet. There was some other stuff in this update I could have done too, so I'm gonna leave that alone though. I'm not gonna do those today. Let's see. Is this it? No, is this one? Yes. So I did floor 6. I've done 6 floors. Did I miss it? Shall we try to beat it like my mom beats me when I don't pass my exams? We're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna try. Try Spiral Abyss. So floor 5. Floor 5. I did poorly on chamber 1, looks like, only. And I can already tell why. So them can be whomever, but this one's Electro. This one's Cryo and Electro. So the hard part is I got 100 left. We must beat it again for the free. What 100 left do I have? You mean on this one? If it's this one, yeah, yes. Yes. Just a matter of I don't know who to use. So Cryo and Electro. Anyone, and then Cryo here. Cryo and Pyro. Okay, I'm trying to be as strategic as possible, at least in my own mind. And this is going to be a little awkward. Even for me, this is going to be awkward. The Abyss was so much better. I finally 36 the Abyss after 2 years. Oh, dang. Dang, well, let's get these primos. Let's get these primos. All right, I say that for one. I could be wrong, but I'm trying here. I'm trying. Yeah, let's go with Barb. Let's go with Barb, and then we'll turn Fiorina into DPS. First, let's use Chaska, Bennett, and Xiangling. Okay, hold on. Let's see, hold on. Let's clear this up. Hold on, clear this up. So, let's first use Chaska, Benny Boy. Oh, I see what you mean. So let's go Chaska, Lisa, Benny Boy. No, not Benny Boy yet. Not Benny Boy yet. Not her yet. Her, and him. Oh yeah, the first team. You're right. Right, first team. My bad. I failed to hit the button. My bad. My fault. But if I want Chaska, Xiangling. All right, so go with that. And then we'll go with normal. All right, sounds like a plan. Let's do this.
Let's run. Knock him down. Everybody stand! Let's spark things.
Eat this!
Let's light it up!
Oh, boo.
You're in for a little shock. You're in.
Yeah, I keep messing up Chaska over here. Let's do some button smashing too.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Come a little closer. Take me up! Locked on!
There we go.
Let's fly!
Nice and spicy!
I need a moment to like get acclimated with this team.
You're toast!
Fire in the hole! Bullseye! Bullseye! Locked on!
Out of the frying pan!
I'm going in!
Come a little closer. You're in.
Chaka's almost dead though.
Take me up!
Boba, get them!
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Eek.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Knock him down.
I don't know how good I did. Benny's the healer, so when he bursts, make sure Chaska's in her circle. In the circle, got it.
Shower me with drink!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
This one's got your name on it!
Propagate!
Let the world collide!
Busted.
Was that 100 primals just for beating that one?
Let's fly.
Another test object. I got it.
Nice and
Have a little
spicy!
taste.
Everybody stand!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to
Off with you.
Bullseye! Open fire!
You're under. I become. What's it done?
Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Boba, get them! Hey, yeah!
Teamwork is tricky!
come a little close.
Take me up!
Dang it, like he threw dirt all the way up there?
Let's light it up!
You're in for a little shock.
Oh, shoot.
Adventure time!
Come on.
Take me up!
Hold on to your hats.
Boba, get them!
You're in for a little shock.
Everybody stand! Bullseye! Open fire! Locked up!
Or use pocket stand.
Gotcha! Game's up! Thumbs up!
A proper send-off! From the Cyno to the Hey there! Let my name echo in song!
This like goes to show how much my characters have actually grown
Quietly now.
in the last several months.
About to get dicey.
I was not doing this good months ago when I tried the Abyss. Man, I know I could just leave, but this is a nice warm-up.
Let's fly!
Job.
Open fire! Bullseye!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Bullseye!
You're toast!
Ouch.
What's it done?
Huh? Knock him down. Mama!
Oh, shoot.
Off we go! Huh? Teamwork is over here! Let's spark myself.
I don't know what I'm gonna get out of this now, if anything.
Race you!
Adventure, let's light it up! Come a little closer.
Oh God. God, I barely survived that. Trust the mommy, Lisa, yes.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Here comes the catch.
Feeling lucky? Attack!
Scatter! Spring forth!
Done. How much improvement have we had? All right. All right, I'm gonna leave and go back in. There we go, 100 primos for that. And I only got chamber 1 here. Cryo Electro. Pyro. Same team? Oh, same team, I guess. I guess Chaska was a worthy investment. I guess she was. I guess she truly was. She got me to this first part. So we went Chaska. Her. Cool. Let's go here. 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 All right. All right. We'll go with this. That's what we're going to do. Let's see if we get lucky. See if we get a couple more primos here. Just a few more. I don't need them all. Just a few more. What happened to the stream? Stream still on? Still good? I really wish your bullets weren't RNG, but I still love it.
Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
Bubba, get them! Eat this!
I'm going in!
Try not to enjoy this.
Take me up! Bullseye!
Just target you with the same bullets over and over again.
Nice and spicy!
Come a little closer. You're in.
Let's fly!
Oh, shoot.
Why do they never miss?
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Slow down, Padre. Yes, slow down, Padre.
Come a little closer.
Feel good. Thank you so much.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Bullseye! Bullseye!
Knock him down.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
You're in for a little shock.
Let's rock! Open fire! Bullseye!
Yeah, like she's actually a very good character.
Locked on! Locked on! Locked on!
Nice and spicy!
I'm going in!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Oh God, there's more? Oh, there's 17 total. I didn't realize that.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Fire in the hole!
Let's spark things up a little.
Take me up! Everybody stand!
Come a little.
Open fire! Locked on! Locked on!
You're toast!
You're in for a little shock.
Bro, who's the 17th? Oh, shoot. But they say, like, where'd he go? He went underneath. Okay, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's see if I get lucky with the normal team. Yo! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you so much for jumping on today. Is it Drew? What's up, Drew?
Let my name echo in song!
Gotcha. Take it easy. Game's up. Fun's over.
Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack!
Germinate!
Time to shine!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack!
Propagate!
Let the world collide!
Gotcha.
Coming at ya! Watch out!
Spring forward!
Strike a pose!
Here comes the catch.
Chat!
Okay. Okay.
Bullseye! Bullseye! Let's light it up!
Come a little closer.
Knock him down.
That really hurt!
I'm going in!
Baba, get them!
Let's fly!
Let's go.
Locked on!
That's what I feel like. I'm locked on.
Nice and spicy! Hey, yeah!
Come a little closer.
Open fire! Open fire!
Hold on to your hats.
I'm the frying pan, it's
Teamwork is
Come a little closer. Surrendering.
Bullseye!
Little guy's always annoying.
Come a little closer.
Take me up!
Ah, shoot.
Eat this! I'm the frying pan.
You're in for a little.
Let's run! Bullseye!
Come on, let's go.
Fire in the hole!
She's almost dead, too.
Nice and
Again.
I'm going in!
You're in for a little shock.
Come on, heal.
Come a little closer.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Goodness gracious, how many are there? I should have looked before I started.
Locked on!
They don't stop coming out.
Booba, get them!
Teamwork is tricky! Try not to enjoy. This is hold on to your hats. Come a little closer.
See ya. Goodness. Okay. Can we do less time on this one?
Quietly now.
Watch out! Attack!
Propagate!
Time to shine!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Hey there! Fire!
Scatter! Germinate!
Gotcha.
Haha! Watch out! Let the world come alive!
Things are about to get dicey.
Watch out!
Vikingo! Vikingo! What? Huh. Thank you. Okay. Dude, I'm actually gonna clear 4-6. Am I gonna clear 4-6 in Spiral Abyss? I remember how much I struggled the first time doing this.
Locked on!
What the? Dude.
Everybody stand back! You're in for a little shock.
Get off your high pedestals. What's wrong with y'all? I was gonna say, who's the boss?
Fire in the hole!
Nice and spicy!
Woo.
Toast!
Yeah! Adventure time! You're in for a little shock.
Holy cow.
Heep! Hut! Heep! Locked on! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Why do they never miss?
Woo!
Off we go!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little closer. Surrendering. Let's fly!
Come back this way. Come back this way.
Open fire! Bullseye!
Got him. Okay. And nobody died. Okay.
Shower me with...
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Watch out! Watch out! Fire! Well,
Propagate!
let my name echo in song! Hey there!
Scatter!
Yoo-hoo! Ah, game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Watch out!
Second half is easy. What did I get for all that? $200. Let's go. Let's go. Can I do floor 7? Like, will I be able to complete floor 7? Ooh. How far into floor 7 can I get? Same thing. I'm gonna go with the same thing. Oh man, this was gonna definitely look harder. I already can tell you it's gonna be harder because daggone Fatui. I can't stand fighting these guys. Oh, your second half teams are pulling numbers 10 times bigger than your first side. That's why the second half is a cakewalk. Yeah, I agree with that. And the only issue is I don't like fighting the Fatui. But let's do it. Let's see what we can get. Anything to get these free modes right now. Okay. Let's do this. I don't know. I don't remember. That's cryo, right?
Hold on to your hats.
Time to fulfill my duty. It's time for flash fighting. Chill to the bone.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Come a little closer. Try not to.
It isn't time for a fight yet. Frozen descent.
I thought I had more than half his health gone.
Adventure time.
Get me out of that.
Open fire.
Not going anywhere.
Bullseye.
How is he self-healing himself? Wait. Go for the hydro? Is that why?
Get them. Knock them down. Everybody stand back.
You're in for a little shock.
You're toast. Let's light it up. Take me up. Bullseye.
I'm thinking the cryo was the problem. He's not self-healing, he's being healed. I get it now.
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little.
Let's rock.
My duty.
Open fire.
You're not going anywhere.
There, your heals went bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Flash frost.
I'm going in.
Surrendering.
Fire in the hole.
Back into it.
Come a little closer.
Shoot.
You're not going anywhere.
Lockdown.
Let's end this quickly.
Lockdown.
I will end you.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Freshness preserved.
Let's rock.
To the bone.
Open fire.
This is bad.
Come on. Get rid of that guy right there. Get rid of wannabe Thor.
No problem.
Eat this!
I guess this is it.
I'm going in.
Okay. Gotta restart because you can't get the third start. So I do this one over again? Took me too long?
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Watch out! Attack!
Springboard!
When my second team is carrying.
Watch out! Fire! Well,
Propagate!
The healer made it take longer? Boo. Alright. We'll go back to that one.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Scatter! Germinate!
Wait, that one's like a minute. That was it. Does that mean to leave? But we'll start over again. Okay, let's give it a try. No, let's continue. Boo. Never mind.
Take me up!
Crisp. Descent.
Open fire!
Flash frost.
Knock him down.
It's time for a flash.
You're in for a little shock. Open fire!
You start later instead? Yeah, I don't have a choice now.
Open fire!
Disgusting.
Boba, get them!
Let's light it! You're in. Let's fly! Everybody stand! Fire in the hole!
Counterattack!
Open fire! Open fire!
You'll get frostbite.
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up! Don't be such a brute!
What was it, 5 on this one? Okay.
Take me up!
Frozen descent.
Bullseye!
Let's end this quickly!
Bullseye! Open fire! Knock him down.
Boba, get them!
Teamwork is Come a little closer. Open fire!
This is trouble.
Locked on!
This is bad.
Ah.
Nice and spicy!
You're in for a little shock. Surrendering.
Oh
Come on. Come on. Go away. Okay. I don't even know how long that took me.
Strike a pop!
That seemed to work.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Hiya! Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
Well, she used to shoot the guy. Yeah, it's not a kid's game, okay? We're over here shooting people.
Take it easy. Get dicey.
Attack!
Springboard!
Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise!
Don't be a killjoy!
Gotcha.
We've only just missed.
Again, my second team is carrying here. They are carrying.
Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
Quickly!
Eat this!
I will end you.
Everybody stand!
Come a little closer. You're in.
Oh, that was weak. That was weak.
Killjoy! We've only just begun.
You're in for a little shock.
Take me up!
Let's end this quickly! You can't
A
run!
worthy fight.
Not breaking a sweat.
Couldn't.
She killed me. Dang it.
No slacking off.
That's right. I have to restart this one now too.
Come a little closer.
So I gotta, might have to do the whole thing.
Come a little closer.
We've only just begun.
They took my secret weapon.
You can't run! Well,
It's this fool right here.
You're toast!
I'm not breaking a sweat.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come a little. Don't be such a brute.
You can't
You're in for a little shock.
this isn't over.
You're in for a little shock.
No excuse for slacking.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
No slacking.
Joy, we've only just begun. I see through you.
Come a little closer.
Well, went too far.
Ouch.
Going in! Off we go!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Quickly.
Nice and spicy!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
At the frying pan!
Man, they took my secret weapon away. Sheesh.
Everybody stand back!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Let's end this quickly.
Try not to.
Race you! Eat this!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Come a little.
All that, and he's still not dead.
This is bad.
Oh, sheesh.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sure it's not gonna take that long for this one.
Have a load of this. End this quickly. We've only just begun.
Here comes the cash.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Stay right there.
Propagate! Time to shine!
Roast and fry.
Busted!
Let's not waste time.
Proper send-off!
Scatter! Propagate!
Strike a pose! Game's up. Fun's over.
This is
Hey there!
He almost instant kill. Yeah, exit. Like instant kill here. All right, let's try this again. And pray that I don't lose my chaska. All right, let's try this out. See what we can do.
Frostbite.
Open fire!
Put your anywhere.
Bullseye! Fire in the hole! I'm going in!
It isn't time for
Surrendering, Legend.
Let's run! Bullseye! Open fire!
This should
Am I targeting the right guy? I don't think I'm targeting the right guy.
Flash Frost.
Open fire!
I was targeting the right guy. Never mind. Never mind.
Get them!
You're in for a little shock.
Take me up!
Dude, this should go a lot better this time. A lot better.
Hold on to your hats. Teamwork is You're in for a little shock.
Put your back into the set.
Locked on.
Not breaking a sweat.
Bullseye.
Nice and spicy.
It's time for flash fight.
You're in for a little. Bullseye.
No slacking off.
Locked on. Knock him down.
Quickly.
That really hurt.
Let's light it up. Going.
Ouch.
You're in for a little shock. Let's fly. Locked on. Open fire.
Ah, I wish you would have stayed over here.
You're toast.
Flash frost. Isn't time for a break yet. How can this be? My
Don't be
duty.
such a brute.
Yeah, don't be such a brute.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, we think I wasted too much time on this one too. I didn't realize there was a Hydro character there.
It's no problem.
I don't remember seeing you put any. I don't. She has actually. She has nothing. We didn't do anything. She's got nothing. And look how good she's doing.
You're in for a little. Let's fly.
You're not going anywhere.
I'll have to probably off stream just farm for her.
Out of the frying pan.
Come a little closer.
Waste time.
She beat floor 6 naked. Yep. She was completely naked. Yep.
Frozen.
Let the world collide.
Things are about to get done.
Watch out. Hiya. A proper send-off. From the Cyno and blood.
Springboard.
I mean, anybody with a behind like that's worth it.
Echoing song.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Ah, I didn't get the 3 again. Bro, I didn't get 3 again. It's because I took too long, right? This the third part of that. Get spanked for what I said. Bro. Yeah, we have to, for sure. I just want to get past this. I gotta get past this. I mean, okay, so if I went and I did that now, right, let's look really quick. She's completely naked, yes, 100%. But I'm just gonna do the fast equip, because I don't want to look at everything. I have no fast equip, never mind. Recommended? They're still being, what? But I got nothing for her. We're gonna have to wait for artifacts for her. I need a farm for her. I've done nothing. Nugs. Nothing for her. She has been completely, she's too new for stats. Yeah, I know. We've been using her as is. I just think I need one more try, and I should be able to get it. Just one more. Just to start. Let's try this one more time. She needs crit rate, damage, attack, and percentage. Got it. I left. Let's do this. I got one more.
Open fire! Open fire! Lockdown!
This should be fun.
Again!
Hold on to your hats.
Hey, yeah! Booba, get them!
I'm going in!
You're in for a little shock. Try not.
Let's fly!
My work.
Lockdown! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire!
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Time to work.
Yep.
Disgusting.
Take me up! Lockdown! Open fire!
this quickly. Frost.
Lockdown!
I left her naked, Nugs.
Everybody,
I hope you understand why.
Knock them down.
It's time.
Come a little.
It is now.
Shoot.
let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Out of the frying pan!
Come a little closer.
Let's fly! Bullseye!
Not breaking a sweat.
Now I'm all warmed up.
Bullseye!
Nice and spicy!
It isn't time for
Go in!
No! Don't die.
You're in for a little shock.
this should be done this quickly.
I messed up on this third one again. So I guess I did need to add something to her. Either way, it's all good. It's all, I haven't done any farming for her, so we should like farm her right.
Come a little closer.
Fire in the hole!
Booba, get them! Hey, yeah!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye!
This is not going anywhere.
Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up!
I don't know how long that was. You understand why? You understand why now? Left her naked.
Frozen.
Let the world come alive!
Quiet now. Things are about to get.
Watch out! Attack!
Let's move! Propagate! Germinate!
Coming at ya!
Looks like
May I present?
Let my name echo in...
Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Coming at ya!
Flash freeze.
Attack!
Scatter!
Still didn't get it though, which kind of sucks. Bad Padre, I know, bad Padre. Oh God! Goodness gracious, I'm getting spanked like crazy over here. Guess I'm gonna eat my words. You said obsidian was the best one, but I got nothing for it. Like, attacking some crit. But I don't know which one to use here. Like, I don't see obsidian on here, so hold on. So, what should we do then? The flower? The fifth? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one? The Labyrinth Wanderer? Sure. Check the third. That one? Fifth is better. Go fifth. All right. This is new. This is different. Activate enhance the next tier. Allow auto adding of 5-star artifacts as enhancement materials. Enhance next tier. Not the Butterfingers. What? They go to 12? Oh shoot. Yeah, Butterfingers was right, my bad. It's all good. Bam, here. To 13. To 13. To 13. You're wheezing? Okay, all right. All right, there. I went to a 13, okay? Okay? What else we gonna look at here? You wanna add something else? She don't need much. She really doesn't need that much. Stress her up first before we upgrade her. Okay, all right. All right. I will stop, I'll slow down. Before I get yelled at, I will slow down. Let's dress her up nicely, make her look nice and cute. Put on even tighter clothes than what she has. Check the lower gold ones. Most are trash, except for this one. Most are trash. That's probably the best one I saw. Figured. That one. Okay. Continue on. Let's dress her up. Nice and cute. Know what I mean? Nice and cute. There's this one. That one looks like a good one. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Set the category for attack. All right, set filter. Attack. That one. Oh, attack percentage? Attack percentage. Dude, when that one comes up as like the number one. Attack and attack percentage. Okay, hold on. Attack and attack percentage. Let's go. A blue one is actually the best one it recommends off the bat. Why? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's already upgraded. That one's not upgraded though, so this one. I'd say this one. That gold. Yes, that gold. All right. All right, so we're doing the same thing here. Attack and attack percentage. Again, she don't need much. EOSF? What? EOSF? What does that mean? Maybe animal damage? Use that one and let's search Animo. So use this one. Yeah, nah, that was it. That's the best one. You're gonna be all over the place here in a minute. No pieces, nope. Nope, nope. That's the best, yeah, I figured. That one got defense though, sucks. Not looking good. Not looking good. This is why I didn't want to dress her. I need to actually like go out and get some artifacts for her. Make her look nice and pretty. You know what I mean? Put the cowboy lipstick on. That gold hat on the bottom is best. All right. Okay. So do we dress now? Can I dress this up now? Do we enhance? Enhance them all. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Dress her up. Do you want to see this first? Like she's right there, you know what I mean? Max. That's already a huge boost, dude, just dressing her. That's a nice feather. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the nice feather. All right, here we go. Enhance. Enhance away. Till 4? You know what next tier? It's +3, so Attack percentage went up. Okay. We don't want to go higher than 4. Say we go higher than 4. Say we go to 12. So we go to 12 on all of them. Nice. Nice. That is good. So we should go some more, right? Go next tier. Yes. 8. We're at 6. 7. Give me 8. All right, I'm stopping there. HP. Keep going? Really? Past 8? Let's go. Let's go to 12. Let's do 12. 12 is what I said initially. 10 went up a little bit. 11. What do we get for 12? Okay. All right, next. Okay. Oof. Okay. All right, all right. Looking good. Bro, she's at a 10. Okay. All right, next. Okay. Okay. All right, one more. Oh no, plus 13, we're good. Okay, went up a little bit. Emma's okay? Well, it's something better than nothing. She had nothing. She had absolutely nothing. So I guess we're in a better place now. This should be a little easier. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. About to find out. All right, abandon. Okay. We'll take what we can get, right? All right, let's see how much easier this goes. Let's see. Oh, she's a lot better now. She's definitely a lot better now.
No slacking off. Freshness preserved.
Everybody stand! You're in for a little shock. Sure. Let's run!
My duty at an end.
Bullseye! Locked on!
Now you're not going.
Oh, girl is dressed now. Let's go.
I'm the frying pan. It's the fire!
It's the water guy. Is this the water guy here? That's Cryo, right? It's this dude.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Come a little closer.
It isn't time for a break yet. Now you're not going anywhere.
Open fire. Fire in the hole.
Send this quickly. Not slacking us. No problem.
Come a little closer.
Let's fly. Bullseye.
This should be fun.
Bullseye.
Frozen descent.
Lockdown.
She's a lot better now. But she died, though. She needs to be upgraded. Goodness gracious, she died. No.
You're in for a little shock.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Come a little closer.
Flash frost. Freshness preserved. Frozen.
You're in for a little shock. Don't be such a brute. Come a
Yeah,
little.
I'm have to restart, right? Goodness gracious, why? 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 So close. All right. All right, she is a lot stronger, though. I do like that.
You'll get frostbite.
Bullseye.
Now you're not going anywhere.
Open fire. Open fire.
Flash frost.
Hold on to your hat.
This should be fun.
Booba, get them! You're toast!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
It isn't time for a break yet.
Let's spark the.
Take me up. Bullseye.
My duty. At an end.
Bullseye.
Time to work. Disgusting. Not breaking a sweat. Going anywhere. This should be fun.
Everybody stand
Go on. Give me a hand.
Shoot.
Knock him down.
Time to fulfill my duty.
Right there.
You're in for a little shock.
Open fire. Open fire.
Come on, come on, come on. We almost got him. We almost got him.
Booba, get...
Let's light it up.
My work.
Come a little closer.
Finished.
I'm going in.
This is bad.
Eat this!
Come a little closer.
That was much better. That was much better. Much, much better. Oh, okay.
You'll get frostbite. It should be flash free.
Proper send-off! From the Cyno with blood! Calm down! What's your...
Terminate!
Time to shine!
Quietly now.
Cooked fruit. Disgusting.
Shower me with praise!
Have a load of this. Don't be a killjoy. We don't just need to fight.
Proper send-off!
Miscalculated.
Woo! Woo! Okay. Nice.
Let's fly.
Easy peasy.
Now you're not going
Locked
anywhere.
on. Locked on. Open fire. Hold on to your hats.
The descent.
Use this.
Freshness preserved.
Teamwork is...
You're in for a little shock.
So take me up.
Harden up.
Two.
Locked on.
I must collect
Locked
myself.
on.
Yeah, this like upgrading her made this much easier.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! You're...
Let's fly. Bullseye.
That's how it happens when you dress the cowgirl.
Open fire.
That seemed to work.
Knock him down.
Race you!
I'm going in. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Take me up!
You're not going anywhere!
Locked on!
I don't know how I passed this one. This one seems harder than the last one.
Preserved.
Ouch.
Let's run!
Shoot.
Nice and spicy.
Don't be such a brute! Let's light it up! Everybody stand! Open fire!
Some quiet.
Locked on! Fire in the hole!
Boba, get them!
Let's end this quickly.
Try not to.
Waste time.
Take me up!
Miss me.
Open fire! Open fire!
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Coming at ya! Hey there! A proper send-off!
Propagate!
Let my name echo in song!
Looks like
Golly, when they take out the big guy in like 2 seconds, like you know you did something right. You've upgraded your characters correctly. Goodness. Dress your cowgirls, boys. Oh, there was more? Oh, shoot. I don't know why I jumped out. There's more. One more? One more.
Open fire! Open fire! Knock them down.
Into the fire!
all you got.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Miscalculated.
Let's fly! Open fire! Open fire!
Let's end this. Time will break yet.
Almost.
Everybody stand!
Ouch.
You're in for a little shock. Huh?
No
Fire in the hole! Take me up!
Ah, shoot.
Not breaking a sweat.
Every time I mess that up, it's like, oh, that was a wasted opportunity.
Come a little closer. Open
Let's end
fire!
this quickly.
Let's light it up! Surrender in the Take me up!
Yeah, another wasted opportunity.
Going in! Let's fly! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Knock him down.
Let's end this quickly.
I wish that, like this, the targeting would be a little faster though.
Bullseye!
This is bad.
Out of the frying pan!
We know this was gonna go quick.
Shower me with... Hey there! Fire!
I miscalculated. Spring forth.
Let the world come alive!
End this quickly.
Fun's over.
Watch out!
Scatter.
Yoo-hoo!
Gross.
Done. All three. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What did I get out of all this? 400, 500 primos for Madre Vuca? Another 20 for that. We're sitting at 24,360. 24,360, and I'm nearly the final floors too, which is dope. Which I think if I actually put in some time in the next week and start getting artifacts for Chaska, and upgrade Chaska, I think I'll actually have a viable second team, which I didn't have when I first started playing Abyss. Of an actual viable second team, which what you need. 152 wishes. And how many do I need? How many total do I need? We were 146 yesterday, so we ended up getting 6 more in 3.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like that. I like that. But I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave on a good note because I don't want to start the next floor and then start losing, and then I'm gonna get mad, and then I'm gonna end the stream mad. And then I don't want to do that. You could also build a few of the supports you got on the bench there, like Charlotte and Sucos. Yeah, very true. Very true. See, there's tons of potential. There's so much potential here. But I'm gonna leave it on a good note, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with Padre today. I always enjoy playing this game. I can't wait to come back and play it later this week. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching from. If you liked my content, if you liked the stream, please like, follow, subscribe. Padre plays everywhere. Much appreciated. Thank you to all you guys. Have just enjoy life, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.